Hey everyone, today we're going to learn how to multiply using the area method. So first things first, we have to learn how to read area tiles. Over here we have a square with side lengths 1 and 1, and if we multiply them together, we get 1, which is the area of the square. So, in our representation, if we were to see 3 squares, we know that since all of these have an area of 1, this would equal 3. So over here, we have a long rectangle with side lengths x and 1. So if we multiply those together and find the area, we get x. So just like this, if we see 3 long rectangles in our representation, that's going to equal 3x. Now over here, we have side lengths x and x. So if we multiply x and x, we're going to get x squared. And same just like this, if we see 3 big squares, that means we have 3x squared. Moving on to an example. We're going to draw these as combinations of rectangles and squares. So on the left side going down, we have 1x and 2 1s. And over here on top, we have 1x and 1 1. Now, if we multiply these together, like a grid, going like this, we'll get, right here is x times an x, which gives us x squared. And going down, we have x times 1, which gives us x. And going down again, x times 1 again, we're getting an x. And then over here, we have an x times a 1, which is giving us x. And then down here, where these cross, we'll get a 1 and a 1. Now if we add all these up together, we're going to get x squared plus 1, 2, 3x plus 1, 2. And that tells us that if we multiply x plus 2 times x plus 1, that's going to simplify out to x squared plus 3x plus 2. Now here's an example for you to try. Okay, now using the same method as before, we drew out x plus 3 1s and x plus 2 1s, and then multiplied them together on this grid. Over here, we have x times x, which gives us x squared, and then x times 1, which is x, and then so on, x. And then down here, we have x times 1 times 1 times 1, which gives us 3 more x's. And then over here, we have 1 times 1, 1 times 1, 1 times 1, and so on 6 times. And altogether, that gives us x squared plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, x plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So altogether, that tells us x plus 3 times x plus 2 equals x squared plus 5x plus 6. Here's a little food for thought. So how do you think we can use algebra tiles to multiply x minus 2 times x plus 3? The difference in this problem is that instead of before, like our last example where we had x plus 3 times x plus 2, we now have this negative right here. How do you think this would change the way we use algebra tiles to find the answer? That's all for today. I hope you enjoyed learning how to multiply using algebra tiles. Bye!